And welcome. We are live from Charles Bland Stadium in Dexter, getting set for this week number 9 high school football matchup between the visiting Malden Green Wave and the host Dexter Bearcats. I'm Tyler Wagner, joined along by Bobby Alford this evening for the last week of the regular season. And Bobby, both teams coming in with only one win on their record, but this is a big game for both teams. Come away with a win for the last game of the year. This is a big rivalry between these two schools, and typically between these two schools we see it lopsided one way or the other, but this year I think they're going to match up pretty well.
Well, Tyler, it is senior night in Dexter. You see a lot of the guys right here down below us. Dexter team is excited about this game, no doubt. They want to wrap up this season with a victory on their home field tonight for senior night. Real quick, the seniors for Dexter Bearcats: number 15, Hayden Hillis; number 22, Mason Keena; number 46, Parker Van Slyke; number 52, Ryder Foster; number 44, Austin Guy; 55 is Matt Agee; and number 68, Hosea Payne for the Dexter Bearcats seniors tonight. Tyler, you know, as a Dexter resident and fan, hope to see these guys send this crowd home tonight, celebrating a victory on senior night. Let's see them get out here and put some action on the field. Looks like Malden has elected to receive the kick here. Dexter will be kicking to the north end zone. Number 2 for Malden is back deep. That is Coy Wade.
Mr. Jacob Medler.
Number 9, Jacob Medler will be on the kick here for the Bearcats.
Then let's get ready to roll.
And Tyler, we are underway on senior night. That's a short kick, taken at about the 30, brought up to around the 40-yard line. Looks like Blankenship, I believe, on the return for the Malden Green Wave. Here comes the Bearcat defense.
Blankenship on the return for the Green Wave. He was brought down by number 44, Austin Guy. It'll be 1st and 10 for Malden at the 40-yard line.
Drew Blankenship, you'll hear his name called a lot tonight. He is a quarterback of the Green Wave. He's number 12. They will come out with 3 wideouts to the top of your screen, 1 here to the bottom, 1 set back, 2, maybe 2.5. Play right there. That's one you've got to just be smart. You have chased him to the sideline. You had him there. So that'll be a 1st down, Malden.
Personal foul penalty against the Bearcats.
Seeing them pick up the flag here, walking it off.
Yeah, Dexter position there to take over on downs, and yeah, Blankenship just looking to throw.
Comes Greenfield in motion. Here's the hand to Keena again. He's going to go ahead for about a yard maybe. Not much on the play. Bearcats have been willing to show they'll throw the ball around some this season.
2nd and 9.
Hillis has had a touch with the deep ball, especially the man checking into the game now is Alex Townsend. They have connected a couple of times this season.
A little technical problems here to start, but look like we might have got them ironed out by now, hopefully. But yeah, if you missed the action out there, Malden went down to about the 20-yard line, Bobby, and turnover on downs. Now Dexter with the ball, 2nd and 9.
Here's a quick throw out to Townsend. He's got it. He's going to get it upfield. It's going to be a 1st. Oh, just shy of the 1st. Stepped out. That's going to leave him in about a 3rd and we'll call it a 3rd and 3.
He was ran out of bounds by number 6.
Very quick pass. Another look for the Bearcats we haven't seen a whole lot of this season. Get the ball out quick. Give him a completion. Let the receiver's speed play into it there, and he did well.
Yeah, I think you might see Dexter go to that short passing game, get the ball in the guy's hands on the outside, make some plays with their feet, try to get some plays down the field on the perimeter. I think you would look some of those plays here tonight.
2 setbacks with Guy and Keena. Keep an eye on Townsend at the bottom of the screen here. Here's the play up the middle to Keena. He's got a 1st down and a couple more. Looks like he's got about I'm going to say a 5-yard gain there. It is a 1st down for the Bearcats. Mason Keena again showing up on senior night for the Bearcats right here early in the game. Bearcats using a freshman early in the game. Caden Kennedy runs the call to play in right here. That's a freshman we've seen a lot of so far on the season.
Coming up on 5.5 remaining here in the first.
Collier and Kennedy to the top of the screen. Townsend at the bottom. That is Kennedy in motion. It's going to be a hand to Caden Kennedy. He's going to be up the field. He's got a couple of yards on the play. Looks about a 4-yard gain.
Brought down by number 9, Shea Amos.
So Kennedy checks in as a freshman, gets his hand, first play he's checked into, and gets a hand and a pickup of 3 for the Bearcats. It'll be 2nd and 7. Bearcats plays a fairly conservative game right now. Hands up the middle, short passes. If you're going to take a chance downfield, you've got a guy here at the bottom of the screen, Townsend. He'll be in single coverage. Very soft coverage here, but number 2. It's going to be a fake hand to Keena. It's going to be no throw. Hillis is going to have to run. He's going around. He throws it. It is out of bounds, incomplete. Almost picked off.
Got a flag down the field.
It's going to be an ineligible receiver downfield against the Bearcats. Let's see if they mark off this penalty or take the 3rd and 7. Familiar name across the way on the sidelines, Justin Peden, the head coach of the Malden Green Wave. Medler, your wing back. Austin Guy, your deep back. Going to be a hand to Austin Guy trying to get up the middle. He is going to be short of the first, and it is going to be Malden Green Wave football. So the drive that looked promising stalled out for the Bearcats. Folks, Mason Keena is back on the field. He'll be on the defensive side now. Looks like the Green Wave will take over at the 21-yard line of their own. Blankenship, 6 carries for 28 yards there in the first quarter. 1 of 6 on his passes. He'll stay in the shotgun. 2 setbacks to his left here. And that's going to be a design quarterback run. He's going to be hit hard by Austin Guy again. Huge hit by Austin Guy, taking down the quarterback Blankenship. Looks to be for no gain there. Austin Guy having himself a night so far, just added to his tackles total. We had 5 in the first quarter, and he'll make that number 6 of the night there. Blankenship, 3 wide outs to the top. Moves his running back down to the slot. Here comes a roll to the right. He's going to pass it. It's short. Just not a whole lot of rhythm on the night so far for Blankenship.
Third down for the Green Wave.
Had a chance to get one out there as receiver and let him get a couple yards upfield and just threw it into the turf. It'll be 3rd and 10 now for Malden. Tyler, you know, it looks like some of the passes have been there tonight. You know, if he can find the touch and get a completion or two, Malden could move this football some.
Yeah, they've had some guys open down the field, like you've mentioned earlier, been a little high on the passes. So we'll see if they can have a better conversion rate going forward.
There's a pass out. It is going to be broken up. Good timing, Mason Keena. That is a tough play, Tyler, for Mason. His back is to the throw of the quarterback and gets his arm up at just the right time. He reads the receiver. When the receiver goes to catch the ball, he just throws a hand in, knocks it down. It's going to be 4th and 10 now. Bearcats have them in a likely punting situation from their own 22. Bearcats have Ryan Collier standing at his 47, 48-yard line now. Backs up at the 49. Blankenship will be their kicker. It's away, low punt. Going to take a hop. Dexter's going to let that bounce. It's going to roll dead at the 50-yard line. So the Bearcats will take over 1st and 10 from midfield when we come back.
The 50-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from there for the Bearcats.
Here at Santee Small Engine in Malden, we're ready to serve you. We've provided sales and service to hundreds in the region and are committed to delivering on every step of a sale. We have parts and service most manufacturer brands, including warranty work. Jordan's always ready to make a deal on Exmark zero-turn lawnmowers, which are preferred 2-to-1 by landscape pros. And Phil, our pickup and delivery man, is ready to deliver for you. Come on out to Santee Small Engine on J Highway, west of Malden.
Like he's got it. He is down at the 43-yard line. Completion of Hillis there.
Wilson's pass complete to number 46, Parker Van.
Nice quick play.
Penalty flag.
Looks like a penalty on the play. It's going to be a hold on the Bearcats. That is the 4th penalty on this offense tonight. Or no, it's a 3rd on the offense, 1 on the defense tonight.
Yeah, and that was a pretty quick pass play, too. It was about a 3-step drop, and the ball came out, and must have been pretty blatant for it to be that quick.
You know, it's a very complicated offense, it seems like the Bearcats have run this year. We've been under center. We have been in the shotgun. We did a play action right there. They're giving a team a lot of different looks right there. Had a good look on a play action to Keena and a quick pass. Bunch set right here at the bottom of the screen with the Bearcats with the receivers. Here comes the hand to Keena. He's going to come near side. He's got it upfield again. Nice move, Mason Keena. He has got that down to about the 48-yard line for the Bearcats. Nice pickup there when it was 2nd and 22.
He was brought down by number 7.
Big gain, Mason Keena. I'm sorry, I brought that down as 1st and 22, so that brings it to 2nd and 8 now. Good play selection there by Pixley. Brought his team near side and got blockers out in front. There is going to be a flag on the play. Now it's a debate of the flag on the play. Flag is at the top of your screen there at the 50-yard line. Dead ball, false start.
False start against the Bearcats.
Must have been on the receiver on the far side, I would think, if it come from the side, Judge.
Well, I'm not understanding fully. It looked like he started in motion and they threw the flag, which he's got the chance to come in motion, so I'm not 100% on the flag there. I'd have to get a little clarity on the call. Nonetheless, it's going to make it a 2nd and 13 now for Dexter. Keena in the backfield, man in motion. Here is Driscoll. It's going to be a hand to Keena. He takes it upfield for a decent gain there. It's going to be back inside the original line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9 now.
Third down for the Bearcats.
Keena seems to be carrying the load for the Bearcats tonight.
Yeah, he's got some good carries, feeding him early, getting to a rhythm early on as we're under 8 minutes left here in the first half.
Well, Tyler Hillis has had 2 for 3 today on his pass, and he's had some looks. Let's see what they come with here. You've got Collier at the bottom of your screen. He's alone set back there. You've got Townsend and looks like Driscoll at the top of your screen. Here's a fake hand. Play action's going to come over here, and nothing for Parker Van Slyke on the play. Boy, it looks like if they actually go deep on that play, Collier may have had his man beat.
4th down for the Bearcats.
So that'll bring up a 4th and 9. Looks like the Bearcats are going to try to punt the ball and take advantage of the field position, keep Malden deep. Van Slyke stands at his own 39. Ball rests at the Greenway 49. Snap and it kicks away. It's a good one. It's going to be down. It's going to hit and roll toward the end zone. Will this thing stop for Dexter? No, it goes into the end zone.
Just by maybe a yard.
Driscoll just could not get there. He made a diving attempt to keep it in the field of play, but in the high school, once it goes across the line, that will be a touchback.
For the brand, it'll be a touchback.
And winning on the football field doesn't happen by accident. Players and coaches work throughout the long summer, conditioning for the rigors of competition. Practice upon practice, the lessons learned by our student athletes will, however, serve them well for a lifetime. Lessons of discipline and teamwork, hard work and commitment to excellence. At Bank of Advance, we believe in the character that sports helps to build, and we're proud to help support athletes on the field and in the classroom. Bank of Advance, where a handshake still matters. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Appreciate Bank of Advance helping bring high school football here on YHC.
There's a hand in number 4, Smith. He is met at the line. Looks like Ryder, Foster, and Payne in on the tackle. Tyler Dexter right now has played very well in that 3-man front, and our linebackers are also playing very well, getting downhill, pursuing the Malden Green Wave tonight. Looks like a timeout here by Malden. Coach Speeden wanted to talk to his team. Was 0-0 score here with 7:07 left here in the second quarter.
Ask for Stoddard County Title and Escrow to handle your next closing. Dustin Mayer, Joe Watson, and the staff at Stoddard County Title have over 50 years of combined experience in the title and legal industry. The purchase of a home or farm is often a family's biggest investment, and Stoddard County Title and Escrow will put your mind at ease. Stoddard County Title shares a location with Mayer Law Office and can prepare a beneficiary deed, contract, seller financing documents, or transact a 1031 exchange. Before your next purchase goes under contract, ask to have Stoddard County Title handle the closing. They are your trusted name for title insurance.
All right, everybody.
Why is Vision Source Dexter Family Eye Care?
If you're looking for the best place to pick up a pizza, might we recommend a place with pizza in the name? Call in to pick up a large 3-topping pizza for just $7.99 at Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
First down for Green Wave and Moore, and he is going to be knocked down at about the 45. Tyler out, and there's a flag at the end of the play coming in. It looks like he's calling a horse collar right there. I'm trying to read the official pulling on that. Interesting timeout at 2nd 10 that deep. You know, at this point in the game, you don't think it at a high school football game. He's calling that because he's seeing something there of a blitz package coming. He had to see something in the Dexter defense he saw, and he changed his quarterback out. A quick pass there to his receiver and got it upfield. That was number 7, Chris Castillo for Green Wave.
Yeah,
it's going to be a personal foul, and they're going to walk that off.
We're a little late coming back off the advertisement. That was a slant pattern from the left, and we've seen that a few times. It's just been overthrown. They connected on that one for a big gain, penalty on top of it. So big play for the Green Wave out to the 40-yard line, 1st and 10.
Shea Amos now your quarterback from Malden. They have put Blankenship out as a wide receiver. He's going to roll to his right now, get upfield, and he throws it. It is complete, but it looked like he was past the first down marker. That should be a penalty right there on Green Wave. That was not called, Tyler.
Well, the one thing that's you got to look for when you're at the line of scrimmage right there, you've got to be totally past it plus the ball. That's the one thing that's kind of hard to see from this angle. You've got to be totally past it. So if there's any part of your body that's still right on that line of scrimmage, it's still valid, even though it looks like you're totally past it. If you're just so that's a hard angle to pick up from.
It's 1st and 10 now for Green Wave at the 30. Here comes the play. He's going to be chased again by Foster. Chase, and it is caught by number 12, Blankenship. What a play by Blankenship. He goes up in the middle of about 3 Dexter Bearcats and high points that football to come down with the play. And he has now got the Green Wave inside the 10-yard line and threatening. Here with 6 minutes and some change left in the second quarter.
Well, this has been a change-up here. Amos going to the quarterback position. Now Blankenship out catching passes. And it seems like Amos is kind of double-clutching some of these throws, but well, they've been right on the money for some great gains inside the 10 now for the Green Wave.
I believe, talking to a couple of Malden guys tonight, before the game, Amos was not 100%. They figured he had only played defense, but there's a double hand right there. The pitch is going to be brought back. Hit hard. Wow. Ryder Foster really, really sticks number 2, Coy Wade for Green Wave. Folks, if you have DVR and you can rewind that one back, take a look at it. Nice hit, Ryder Foster.
It looked like Wade was going to have an alley, perhaps up to the end zone, but a nice stick there inside the 5 to stop the momentum at the 4-yard line, looks like the 3-yard line.
Tyler, he hit him with a lot of love on that play. Amos takes a snap. He's looking left. He goes deep, and it is going to be a touchdown to Blankenship. Nice touch there. Got it up over the top. Just floated right over to Blankenship above the Bearcats, and it is now 6-0 Green Wave here in second quarter.
Yeah, nice look there. And Blankenship run a great route to get open on the left side. And I tell you, that was a great drive for the Green Wave. They put it together with Amos there behind the center, and Blankenship coming up with some big receptions.
Well, there was no doubt where he was going with the football. I mean, he looked his way the whole time and just was able to get over the top for the score. Green Wave will go for 2. It's going to be a hand, and Dexter's going to kill that there deep, taken down to 6. So the 2-point conversion, no good. It is going to be 6-0 Malden Green Wave. 5:09 left here in the second quarter.
And this game's brought to you by 1 Mile Smile Dentistry in Dexter. At 1 Mile Smile, they enjoy all aspects of dentistry. You name it, they can do it. Cleanings, fillings, dentures, root canals, extractions, or implants. They are happy to talk to you about performing any of those services and many more. Dr. Sire strives to be affordable, accommodating, and friendly. Call for an appointment or consultation 624-8236 or visit them at 1 Corporate Drive off 1 Mile Road in Dexter. Again, that's 1 Mile Smile Dentistry in Dexter. We appreciate Dr. Sauer and his staff helping bring you high school football right here on YHC.
Tyler, right now, the Dexter Bearcats have 2 freshmen back to receive this punt. You've got number 11, Logan Josephate, and you've got number 12, Caden Kennedy, back deep here. The short guys looks to be Green and Townsend. That's going to be short. Not picked up. Now it's picked up by Townsend. He is going to take it and get it to maybe the 34-yard line there.
Alex Townsend on return for the Bearcats. He was brought down by number 20, Gage Cotton.
And we've got just over 5 minutes remaining in the first half. 5:04. Plenty of time here for the Bearcats to put a drive together.
Dexter's been riding Keenan a lot tonight, you know. Hopefully here for the Bearcats, you get a good first down run. I would love to see them take a shot deep downfield if you get a good first down run here. Let's see what they can do and open up and play for them.
Yeah, Dexter really needs a chunk play. They've got some good, consistent plays, but a good chunk play to get down the field into Green Wave territory would certainly help. Movement up front looks like Malden jumped off sides. That is the case.
Now right here, Tyler's a perfect time. Go deep right here. It's 1st and 5. You know, you only have 5 yards to go. You know when it's first. This is the great time to throw one deep. Try to get it up over the guy's head. 2 guys to keep a watch on. Number 5 right here, Collier. Number 23 at the top of your screen, Townsend. Townsend's the man in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Townsend coming near side. Green Wave in pursuit. He makes a cutback and out of bounds at about the 44-yard line there, just shy of the 45. So now another perfect opportunity if you want. You know, you're sitting at a 2nd and 1. If you want to take a chance downfield, and now's your opportunity to do it.
Yeah, that's where play action's really effective on the short yardage. Suck some linebackers down to the line of scrimmage. Look for a nice, maybe a post pattern across the middle or even something down the sideline. We'll see what they go with here.
But and no help over the middle of the field. Now, look at the Bearcat ear right there. There's nobody. That's going to be Keeney up the middle for the first down run. He's across the 50 now.
First down, Dexter.
And keep it on the ground. Nice gain across midfield into Green Wave territory. Just under 5 minutes. Clock stops for the change. 4:52, the clock running.
Real opportunity to slide your fastest athlete into that slot and run a deep post right here for the Bearcats. Empty backfield now, spread offense for the Bearcats. Pixley wants to take a timeout and talk it over here, as we will as well, Tyler.
And we'll take a break. Be right back.
Why is Vision Source Dexter Family Eye Care different? Our office is doctor-owned, and we view our patients as part of our family. Whether it is the latest in fashion eyewear, the newest contact lenses, or total eye health care, we have one simple vision: to help people see. Using the latest technology, our Vision Source doctors can prescribe the most accurate eyewear, contact lens, and detect early stages of diabetes, heart disease, and hypertension. Experience the most caring and personalized eye care in the area and visit us at Dexter Family Eye Care.
Exceeding your expectations is what they strive for at Watkins & Sons Funeral Home. They know facing the loss of a loved one is one of the most trying times a person must face. When Earl Watkins founded Watkins & Sons in 1936, his mission was to provide quality, professional service. The family business is in its third generation and continues that mission today. Watkins & Sons Funeral Home, proudly serving the communities of southeast Missouri, with locations in Dexter, Puxico, and Bloomfield.
He's dropped the football there. That's a ball needs to be called for the Bearcats. You dropped that there on first down. Good slant coming inside.
Yeah,
that'll bring up a second and 10.
A couple Greenway players were right there, probably affected that play, but not a bad look there. Looking for that slant pattern. 4:33 remaining here in the first half.
And Tyler, that could be a play very well of knowing the middle of that field is open. He may have been thinking about getting upfield more so than what it was there. Here's the hands going to come to Keena inside. He's going to spin his way forward up to the 45-yard line now. 5-yard gain for the Bearcats. It's a 4-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 6 now.
3rd and 7 for the Bearcats.
So it's a 3rd and we'll call it a long for the Bearcats. Back into a possible passing situation. Hillis, for the most part tonight, has been very accurate. You know, his timing's on the right mark here. He's looking for a little bit of help from his wideouts. He'll try to get it here. Here comes a pass just short of Townsend. Looks like the ball skips into his arms. That's going to bring up a 4th and 6.
Wilson's pass incomplete. Intended for number 23, Alex Townsend. 4th down for the Bearcats.
Townsend was open on the play. Looks like the Bearcats are going to stay on the field and go for this thing with 3:53 left here in the second quarter. You got Collier and Greenfield at the bottom of your screen. You've got Driscoll and Townsend at the top. Keeney, you're set back with the Hillis. Hillis takes a look. Now he resets. He takes a snap. Looking to his left. Throws it downfield and incomplete. Again, toward Townsend's way. Ball a little underthrown there, and Dexter will turn that football over at the Greenway 45.
And we're going to take a quick break, and it'll be 1st and 10 Greenway.
Folks, if you've not been to the Winchester Place, come in and take a look at this facility. You don't know what you have missed.
We are very proud of this facility. A lot of people do not realize we're here, what we can offer to them, and what a facility we have. And we would like to have people come by anytime and tour us. You won't find a better place to live or better staff to take care of you anywhere southeast Missouri. I'll guarantee it.
We are located at 400 Winchester Drive. Come down Bowman, and we sit on the corner of Bowman and Winchester.
The Ford Summer Bash is going on right now at Baldwin Ford Lincoln.
Welcome back, folks. You just missed it. Amos hit a wide open blanket shift, takes that thing from the Greenway 45 all the way down to the Dexter 32-yard line. Real quickly, Amos looks to have the timing and the look. He's, getting open receivers here. Good switch right here by Coach Peden as he's got the green wave marching again. Amos, your quarterback. He takes a snap. Rose gets it out quick, just incomplete. Had a man open, and he had a lot of turf in front of him.
Yeah, he had some space in front of him, make a play there.
And it hasn't shown right now, Tyler, that Amos is the most mobile guy on the field as he's coming off right now. No, he's going in to get the play from his coach. He's not the most mobile guy on the field. Great time to dial up some pressure, pin your ears back and coming at him. It's a 2nd and 10. Maybe this is a play you send a guy straight up the middle at him, see if you can chase him down. Bearcats have had great pursuit by the line tonight. Amos Steele, your quarterback. He takes a snap. He hands that. Goes off the left tackle, inside left tackle. Bearcats wrap him up there. 46, Parker Van Slyke, and 44, Austin Guy.
3.5 minutes remaining here in the second.
Nice, cool, crisp night here. Game time temp around 50 degrees, and it is definitely football weather in the air tonight. 3rd and 7 now. Here comes the play. Looks right, nothing there. Again, rolls back near side. He's got running room. He is going to be forced out of bounds at near the 18-yard line, it looks like. Looks like the 19-yard line. Bearcats covered the pass well, but Amos got loose on the near side here and took that for a first down. He's got that inside the 20 to 19.
And we got 2:55 now remaining.
Bearcats running in a couple fresh bodies on defense there. Still going with the 3-man front. Spread offense by the Green Wave. Here's a snap. He's going to throw it quick out. Nice catch there by Smith. He is taken down at the line of scrimmage there, so no gaming on the play. Camden Riley on the tackle for the Bearcats. Tyler, for the most part, when the plays have been close to the line of scrimmage, the Bearcats have covered well. It looks like to be the plays downfield, or the pass play is kind of dragging out forever and the quarterback rolls out. That's where they're getting their yardage from.
Right.
Here comes the snap. Amos looking left. He's in pursuit. Bearcats all over him. Floats that thing in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. Amos to Blankenship again, right over the top. Burns his man. You know, that's a play. The Bearcats looking for a little bit of coverage there, and they had great pursuit on the quarterback. Looks like Amos. A personal foul, roughing a passer against the Bearcats.
Yeah, Amos going to his left. Not able to put a whole lot on that, but just enough art to give Blankenship enough time towards that back of the end zone. And it's been a nice connection here in this second quarter as Coach Peden and the Green Wave make that change to send Amos into the backfield, taking the snaps. And that's been a big difference here in this game, Bobby.
It is the Green Wave now up 12-0, looking for 2 more on this play with 2:08 left in the second quarter. They come to the line now on the shotgun. 3 receivers at the bottom of your screen, 1 at the top. Amos takes a snap. He's looking up the middle. Now he's going to roll right. He's rolling right. He's in pursuit there. Foster cannot get him. He's in for the 2-point conversion. It is going to be 14-0 Green Wave with 2:08 left in the second quarter. Tyler, we will take a break and see if the Bearcats can get some offense going here when we come back.
The Ford Summer Bash is going on right now at Baldwin Ford Lincoln. Like this 19 Fiesta for under $14,000, a 19 Fusion under $20,000, or how about a 19 Mustang under $25,000. Baldwin Ford Lincoln, home of the lifetime warranty.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve with home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
In Dexter, talk to State Farm agent Chris Brannon today.
All right, folks, we're back. It looks like the Green Wave are close. They are. The penalty sets it up at the 45-yard line. Kick is deep. It's going to be taken by Caden Kennedy at about his 2-yard line. He's upfield now to the 23-yard line. Caden Kennedy gets that ball upfield. So he had to take it from his 2, got it up to about the 23 is where the Bearcats will take over 1st and 10. Tyler, the Bearcats need some kind of quick hit here. They need a big play to get some offense going because there's not been much tonight to cheer about if you're wearing the red and black.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to sustain a good drive deep into Green Wave territory. Won't have a whole lot of time here either. 2:02 remaining, so it'll be 2-minute offense here for the Bearcats.
Hillis breaks the huddle. He'll be in the shotgun by himself. Spread offense here for the Bearcats. Green Wave still playing no safety over the top. They're showing no respect for the deep passing game right here. Here's a fake hand to Driscoll. Hillis keeps that play and is tackled for a loss by number 70 right there. He gets a sack. That is Marcellus Fleming for the Green Wave. First time we've called his name tonight.
And
Big
the
loss.
Green Wave is going to take a timeout, save some time. 1:55 remaining, and we'll be right back.
If you or your loved one has disabilities that cause you to need a little help, Boot Hill Area Independent Living Services can provide the assistance you need. At Bales, we want you to have control of your life and assist you in thriving in an independent lifestyle. The Consumer Directed Services Program allows you, the consumer, to choose who assists you in conducting your daily activities. Bales serves Stoddard, Dunklin, New Madrid, and Pemiscot counties. Call or visit our office in Kennett to see how we can help you maintain your independence.
At Glen Sane, we're going to sell more Chevrolet cars and trucks between now and January the 1st than we've ever sold before. Listen to this. New Chevrolet Malibu, 19,458, $99 down, $299 a month. A 2019 Silverado, list price $48,080, your cost $34,970. What a savings. GlenSaneParagle.com, best price, best service. Glen Sane, God bless our troops.
All right, Tyler, we're back. It's 2nd and 13 now. Hillis in the gun. He takes it. He looks to his left. That is going to be short and incomplete there to Driscoll. Had a little bit of running room if we can get a pass. You know, love to hit him in the chest, give him a chance to take off and run with it.
And roughing the passer on the Green Wave called.
That is a blessing for the Bearcats. Now that is going to be a first down for them. You know, it's going to be 1st and 10. That's going to place the ball just past the 35 to 36 yard line here. Dexter again. They have Keenan in the backfield with Hillis. Bearcats have all 3 timeouts left right here. Move all the wideouts in tight on the bottom of the screen. Here comes a play to Keenan. He's coming near side. He's going to cut it back inside now. Got a nice stiff arm and a penalty flag coming in. We'll see what the call is. It's going to be a hold against the Bearcats.
Hold against the Bearcats.
Penalties have been the story of the year, it seems like, for Dexter. Every time they get a drive going, a good play on first down, a penalty helps them out, they come right back and just step on their own toes with a penalty.
And clock is running. 1:42 remaining here in the first half.
I got to believe, Tyler, if Dexter's going to take a chance downfield, they're going to do it here within the next play or two to try to see if they can get a big game before this clock runs out on them. 1st and 15 from their own 31. It looks like a timeout by Coach Pixley. He wants to talk it over with his team.
And we'll be right back.
For the best service in air conditioning, it's AirTech Heating and Air in Dexter. They service both commercial and residential customers and provide additional services including plumbing, electrical, and appliance repair. AirTech is a Carrier Factory authorized dealer and currently offering rebates, providing you extra savings towards a new AC unit. Has served the area since 1960. Now led by NATE certified Jason Johnson. He holds the highest certification in the heating, cooling, and refrigeration industry. Call today to get the expert service of AirTech in Dexter.
All right, Tyler, we're back. It's 1st and 15 Bearcats with 1:21 left on the clock here in the second quarter. Real quickly, just down below us here at the press box is the Dexter Little League football team, the DPR team. They will be playing for the championship in their league up at Jackson tomorrow at 5:30. Good luck to those young men. Here comes a play, Joseph Pate. Logan Joseph Pate runs that ball off tackle there to the top of the screen. He gets it back to the original line of scrimmage. So right there, Coach Bixley's going for the speed at quarterback. He's got a guy that's very good athlete as a freshman, and he lets him try to take one to the house, but looks to get it back near the original line of scrimmage, maybe just inside of it. It's going to be, this clock's going to tick down now, under a minute to go. Bearcats need to take a chance on something here. Here's the snap. Hillis looks left, rolls out, looks left again, looks deep, and he fumbles a football, and that gets out of bounds, luckily. So that stops the clock with 40 seconds left. It goes out at the 35. So it's going to be a 3rd and 9 now with 40 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, that could have been a disaster.
Well, now you're in an obvious deep passing play at a 3rd 11. I would guess Malden's going to pull some guys back right here and prepare for it. 40 seconds left on the clock before the half, 14-0 Green Wave. Dexter is desperately needing some kind of play here. They will get the ball first, coming back after the half. Here comes the snap. Play it safe. Keena up the middle, follows his blockers. He's got a big gain. He's first down. He's to midfield. And looks like the Bearcats may take a timeout here. Stop it.
Takes it across midfield for a first down.
Clock stops at 33 seconds. No timeout taken. They'll call this in. Clock runs now under 30 seconds. Rush to the line. Looking for a quick strike here. Here's the snap. Hillis looks right. Looks deep. Here comes a deep ball down. Kyers his man. He is picked it off. The Green Wave picked that football off of the 20-yard line there. So that's going to take us to 14.7 seconds left here in the second quarter. And guys, I'm just going to take my breath on that play here for just a moment.
And looking deep down the right side, not a bad shot. You got just, seconds remaining in the half, but, Collier was in position to make it play, but, was that Wade coming over, got that pick? I think catch who got that coming over.
I can't remember who got the pick.
I thought it was Wade, but I might be wrong on that.
Whoever it was with the Green Wave, he made a better play on the football. Malden in a position here, just running into the half. Amos is going to look over the middle. Pump fakes, takes it down. There is a, good play by Amos. Hands right, incomplete. That was number 68 for the Bearcats. Payne on him twice, had the chance to take him down, and Payne gave him a hard stiff arm twice to get away.
Yeah, Amos was inviting the danger there. He was getting back there towards the goal line. So I would suspect they would be a little bit more safe on this with 4.5 seconds to go to run it out to halftime.
But and that's a play. Amos has not shown the ability really to get away from guys with speed. I'm thinking the Dexter Bearcats may be bringing pressure at him here in the second half if they don't. And they're just going to take a knee and take this thing to halftime. Folks, it is senior night here in Dexter. It is 14-0 Malden. We are going to take a break, get you some stats here after the half, and folks, we will see you in a few.
When you connect with high-speed internet from New Wave Communications, you unlock all kinds of possibilities. More gaming, more streaming and viewing, more ways to keep in touch, more ways to learn. And best of all, adding New Wave internet to your current television package won't cost a lot more thanks to New Wave's bundle discounts. In fact, if you're paying another provider for internet, switching to New Wave will probably save you money. Call or go to newwavecom.com to find more ways to bundle and save.
The best quality meets the best price at Boot Heel Boots and Shoes in Malden. They specialize in boots with the most popular brands: Justin, Ariat, Red Wing, Double H, Dan Post, Muck, and more. Work, hunting, or Western boots, they've got them all, as well as a nice selection of boots for kids. They're not just a boot store. They carry the favorite women's brands with Clark, Bourne, and Merrill. And they have the popular Chaco brand and a wide selection of accessories for the whole family.
Come see us at Boot Hill Boots and Shoes, Highway 25 North, Malden.
A mainstay of Malden is now Downtown Furniture and Appliance at 122 South Madison, formerly Quality Center. New owners Jeff and Maya Oatsval invite you to stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance for great deals on furniture, appliances, and mattresses. They carry the trusted brands of Maytag and Whirlpool, plus the #1 mattress seller, Serta Mattresses, and look over their showroom of furniture with Jackson and Cat Napper sections. They'll help you find the piece you're looking for. Stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance in Malden.
Here at Santee Small Engine in Malden, we're ready to serve you. We've provided sales and service to hundreds in the region and are committed to delivering on every step of a sale. We have parts and service most manufacturer brands, including warranty work. Jordan's always ready to make a deal on Exmark zero-turn lawnmowers, which are preferred 2-to-1 by landscape pros. And Phil, our pickup and delivery man, is ready to deliver for you. Come on out to Santee Small Engine on J Highway, west of Malden.
Ask for Stoddard County Title and Escrow to handle your next closing. Dustin Mayer, Joe Watson, and the staff at Stoddard County Title have over 50 years of combined experience in the title and legal industry. The purchase of a home or farm is often a family's biggest investment, and Stoddard County Title and Escrow will put your mind at ease. Stoddard County Title shares a location with Mayor Law Office and can prepare a beneficiary deed, contract, seller financing documents, or transact a 1031 exchange. Before your next purchase goes under contract, ask to have Stoddard County Title handle the closing. They are your trusted name for title insurance.
If you're looking for the best place to pick up a pizza, might we recommend a place with pizza in the name? Call in to pick up a large 3-topping pizza for just $7.99 at Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Why is Vision Source Dexter Family Eye Care different? Our office is doctor-owned, and we view our patients as part of our family. Whether it is the latest in fashion eyewear, the newest contact lenses, or total eye health care, we have one simple vision: to help people see. Using the latest technology, our Vision Source doctors can prescribe the most accurate eyewear, contact lens, and detect early stages of diabetes, heart disease, and hypertension. Experience the most caring and personalized eye care in the area and visit us at Dexter Family Eye Care.
Exceeding your expectations is what they strive for at Watkins & Sons Funeral Home. They know facing the loss of a loved one is one of the most trying times a person must face. When Earl Watkins founded Watkins & Sons in 1936, his mission was to provide quality, professional service. The family business is in its 3rd generation and continues that mission today. Watkins & Sons Funeral Home, proudly serving the communities of southeast Missouri, with locations in Dexter, Puxico, and Bloomfield.
And folks, if you've not been to the Winchester Place, come in and take a look at this facility. You don't know what you have missed.
We are very proud of this facility. A lot of people do not realize we're here, what we can offer to them, and what a facility we have. And we would like to have people come by anytime and tour us. You won't find a better place to live or better staff to take care of you anywhere southeast Missouri. I'll guarantee it.
We are located at 400 Winchester Drive. Come down Bowman, and we sit on the corner of Bowman and Winchester.
The Ford Summer Bash is going on right now at Baldwin Ford Lincoln. Like this 19 Fiesta for under $14,000, a 19 Fusion under $20,000, or how about a 19 Mustang under $25,000. Baldwin Ford Lincoln, home of the lifetime warranty.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
In Dexter, talk to State Farm agent Chris Brannon today.
If you or your loved one has disabilities that cause you to need a little help, Boot Hill Area Independent Living Services can provide the assistance you need. At Bales, we want you to have control of your life and assist you in thriving in an independent lifestyle. The Consumer Directed Services Program allows you, the consumer, to choose who assists you in conducting your daily activities. Bales serves Stoddard, Dunklin, New Madrid, and Pemiscot counties. Call or visit our office in Kennett to see how we can help you maintain your independence.
At Glen Sane, we're going to sell more Chevrolet cars and trucks between now and January the 1st than we've ever sold before. Listen to this. New Chevrolet Malden, $19,458, $99 down, $299 a month. A 2019 Silverado, list price $48,080, your cost $34,970. What a savings. GlenSaneParagle.com, best price, best service. Glen Sane, God bless our troops.
For the best service in air conditioning, it's AirTech Heating and Air in Dexter. They service both commercial and residential customers and provide additional services including plumbing, electrical, and appliance repair. AirTech is a Carrier Factory authorized dealer and currently offering rebates, providing you extra savings towards a new AC unit. Has served the area since 1960. Now led by NATE certified Jason Johnson, he holds the highest certification in the heating, cooling, and refrigeration industry. Call today to get the expert service of AirTech in Dexter.
When you connect with high-speed internet from New Wave Communications, you unlock all kinds of possibilities. More gaming, more streaming and viewing, more ways to keep in touch, more ways to learn. And best of all, adding New Wave Internet to your current television package won't cost a lot more thanks to New Wave's bundle discounts. In fact, if you're paying another provider for internet, switching to New Wave will probably save you money. Call or go to newwavecom.com to find more ways to bundle and save.
The best quality meets the best price at Boot Heel Boots and Shoes in Malden. They specialize in boots with the most popular brands: Justin, Ariat, Red Wing, Double H, Dan Post, Muck, and more. Work, hunting, or Western boots, they've got them all, as well as a nice selection of boots for kids. They're not just a boot store. They carry the favorite women's brands with Clark, Bourne, and Merrill. And they have the popular Chaco brand and a wide selection of accessories for the whole family.
Come see us at Boot Heel Boots and Shoes, Highway 25 North, Malden.
A mainstay of Malden is now Downtown Furniture and Appliance at 122 South Madison, formerly Quality Center. New owners Jeff and Maya Oatsval invite you to stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance for great deals on furniture, appliances, and mattresses. They carry the trusted brands of Maytag and Whirlpool, plus the #1 mattress seller, Serta Mattresses, and look over their showroom of furniture with Jackson and Cat Napper sections. They'll help you find the piece you're looking for. Stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance in Malden.
Here at Santee Small Engine in Malden, we're ready to serve you. We've provided sales and service to hundreds in the region and are committed to delivering on every step of a sale. We have parts and service most manufacturer brands, including warranty work. Jordan's always ready to make a deal on Exmark zero-turn lawnmowers, which are preferred 2-to-1 by landscape pros. And Phil, our pickup and delivery man, is ready to deliver for you. Come on out to Santee Small Engine on J Highway, west of Malden.
Ask for Stoddard County Title and Escrow to handle your next closing. Dustin Mayer, Joe Watson, and the staff at Stoddard County Title have over 50 years of combined experience in the title and legal industry. The purchase of a home or farm is often a family's biggest investment, and Stoddard County Title and Escrow will put your mind at ease. Stoddard County Title shares a location with Mayor Law Office and can prepare a beneficiary deed, contract, seller financing documents, or transact a 1031 exchange. Before your next purchase goes under contract, ask to have Stoddard County Title handle the closing. They are your trusted name for title insurance.
If you're looking for the best place to pick up a pizza, might we recommend a place with pizza in the name? Call in to pick up a large 3-topping pizza for just $7.99 at Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Why is Vision Source Dexter Family Eye Care different? Our office is doctor-owned, and we view our patients as part of our family. Whether it is the latest in fashion eyewear, the newest contact lenses, or total eye health care, we have one simple vision: to help people see. Using the latest technology, our Vision Source doctors can prescribe the most accurate eyewear, contact lens, and detect early stages of diabetes, heart disease, and hypertension. Experience the most caring and personalized eye care in the area and visit us at Dexter Family Eye Care.
Exceeding your
And we're here at halftime, going to take a time to recognize the 5th and 6th grade Parks and Recreation football team here in Dexter.
Warriors tomorrow in Jackson, Missouri at the pit for the Heartland Youth Football League Championship. This group of young men have worked extremely hard and have only allowed 2 defensive touchdowns in their 7 games, outscoring their opponents by a combined score of 166 to 28. The team motto for this squad is "Change starts with us." This group of young men are coached by Mr. Jason Comfort, Chase the Hammer Kennedy, Gavin Miller, and Brad Gerald. The players are Zay Forcole, Devin Turnbow, Carter Stone, Langston Burdick, Wyatt Hockersmith, Keith Cochran, Jonas Shoemaker, Jackson Keene, Houston Neely, Jackson Megler, Daniel Delcourt, Blake Lee, Jackson Miller, Levi Kessner, Wyatt May, Will Geatley, Logan Fritch, Hunter Massey, Landon Anderson, Gibson Booker, Jason Hervovich, I apologize, Martin Greer, Jeremiah Wells, Gabe Bess, Connor Hill, Walker Gerald, Rhett Womble, Jericho Lawrence, Jude Lawrence, Carson Mullins, Preston Rose, John Dewey Hill, and Mr. Dawson Battle. How about one more round of applause for these youngsters, and good luck tomorrow, boys.
And they will be playing Jackson in the Heartland Football League Championship Saturday tomorrow afternoon. Good luck to the Dexter 5th and 6th grade Bearcats. And we're about 5 minutes away or so from the third quarter, and we'll be back.
Your expectations is what they strive for at Watkins & Sons Funeral Home. They know facing the loss of a loved one is one of the most trying times a person must face. When Earl Watkins founded Watkins & Sons in 1936, his mission was to provide quality, professional service. The family business is in its 3rd generation and continues that mission today. Watkins & Sons Funeral Home, proudly serving the communities of Southeast Missouri, with locations in Dexter, Puxico, and Bloomfield.
And folks, if you've not been to the Winchester place, come in and take a look at this facility. You don't know what you have missed.
We are very proud of this facility. A lot of people do not realize we're here, what we can offer to them, and what a facility we have. And we would like to have people come by anytime and tour us. You won't find a better place to live or better staff to take care of you anywhere southeast Missouri. I'll guarantee it.
We are located at 400 Winchester Drive. Come down Bowman, and we sit on the corner of Bowman and Winchester.
The Ford Summer Bash is going on right now at Baldwin Ford Lincoln. Like this 19 Fiesta for under $14,000, a 19 Fusion under $20,000, or how about a 19 Mustang under $25,000. Baldwin Ford Lincoln, home of the lifetime warranty.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve with home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
In Dexter, talk to State Farm agent Chris Brannon today.
If you or your loved one has disabilities that cause you to need a little help, Boot Hill Area Independent Living Services can provide the assistance you need. At Bales, we want you to have control of your life and assist you in thriving in an independent lifestyle. The Consumer-Directed Services Program allows you, the consumer, to choose who assists you in conducting your daily activities. Bales serves Stoddard, Dunklin, New Madrid, and Pemiscot counties. Call or visit our office in Kennett to see how we can help you maintain your independence.
At Glen Sain, we're going to sell more Chevrolet cars and trucks between now and January the 1st than we've ever sold before. Listen to this. New Chevrolet Malden, 19,458, $99 down, $299 a month. A 2019 Silverado, list price $48,080, your cost $34,970. What a savings. GlenSainParagould.com, best price, best service. Glen Sain, God bless our troops.
For the best service in air conditioning, it's AirTech Heating and Air in Dexter. They service both commercial and residential customers and provide additional services including plumbing, electrical, and appliance repair. AirTech is a Carrier Factory authorized dealer and currently offering rebates, providing you extra savings towards a new AC unit. Has served the area since 1960. Now led by NATE certified Jason Johnson, he holds the highest certification in the heating, cooling, and refrigeration industry. Call today to get the expert service of AirTech in Dexter.
When you connect with high-speed internet from New Wave Communications, you unlock all kinds of possibilities. More gaming, more streaming and viewing, more ways to keep in touch, more ways to learn. And best of all, adding New Wave Internet to your current television package won't cost a lot more thanks to New Wave's bundle discounts. In fact, if you're paying another provider for internet, switching to New Wave will probably save you money. Call or go to newwavecom.com to find more ways to bundle and save.
And welcome back. We're at halftime at Charles Bland Stadium in Dexter. Halftime score, the Malden Green Wave 14, the Dexter Bearcats 0. A couple second quarter scores for the Green Wave gives them the lead. And Dexter unable to get on the board in the first half. Myself, Tyler Wagner, and Bobby Alford bringing the broadcast this evening. And we're going to go over some halftime stats for you. And we'll start off with some, Bobby, let's hit some team stats for the first half.
Well, Tyler, right away, it looks like, first downs gone in Malden Green Wave direction. They've got 9 first downs, the Bearcats 6. Looking at rushing yards, Green Wave only have 54 rushing yards. Really hadn't run it a whole lot. Bearcats have 100 yards on the ground tonight. Passing yards, that's where the Green Wave have had a difference. They've had 102 yards through the air to the Bearcats 6. Total yards, Green Wave 151, the Bearcats 98. And penalties are a big factor in this game. We've talked about it. It's killed the Bearcats. 3 penalties for 32 yards for the Green Wave. 7 penalties for 69 yards for the Bearcats. Very well could be the difference in this ball game right now.
Sure. And some individual statistics here at half. In the passing game, Drew Blankenship got the start, and he was 2 of 9 for 24 yards. But Shea Amos came on in the second quarter and had a great performance in the second quarter, going 6 of 8 for 78 yards, including 2 touchdowns in the second quarter. And also in the offensive category, Drew Blankenship had a nice job on the run, 7 attempts on the ground for 29 yards. And defensively, Gage Cotton with 5 tackles, Harless Fleming with 4. And on the other side, Dexter Austin Guy with 6 tackles. Mason Keena with 13 rushes for 85 yards. The highlights for the Bearcats in the first half.
All right, Tyler, we're set. The ball is in the air. It's going to be Caden Kennedy catching that ball. Fumbled it, picked it back up at his own 18. He's going to get it up to just past the 25. Is where the Bearcats will take over. So it is 1st and 10, Dexter. Taking over at their 26-yard line here. Tyler, real quick, we can make this simple for the Bearcats. They need more than Mason Keena to show up in this football game. He's ran the football well, but they've got to have better play from the quarterback and the wide receivers. They've had some looks for both ways. The quarterback's had some opportunities, the receivers have. If they can put it together, they can turn this second half around and have a very good football game and possibly come out with a win. There's a hand to Keena. He goes left. Going to get it upfield for a yard or 2 there. Not much on the play. Keena comes off again, holding the... Can't tell if it's his face mask or his shoulder, but he is down at the 26-yard line there. Took a couple steps out of the huddle.
And we're going to take a quick break while they attend to him, and we'll be right back.
The best quality meets the best price at Boot Heel Boots and Shoes in Malden. They specialize in boots with the most popular brands: Justin, Ariat, Red Wing, Double H, Dan Post, Muck, and more. Work, hunting, or Western boots, they've got them all, as well as a nice selection of boots for kids. They're not just a boot store. They carry the favorite women's brands with Clark, Bourne, and Merrill. And they have the popular Chaco brand and a wide selection of accessories for the whole family.
Come see us at Boot Heel Boots and Shoes, Highway 25 North, Malden. Come see us at Boot Heel Boots and Shoes, Highway 25 North, Malden.
All right, welcome back to Charles Bland Stadium here on senior night. There was a face mask penalty in the play. That's walked off. So first down, Bearcats at their own 42-yard line right here. That's Collier in motion. Here comes a hand to Austin Guy. He's going to take it ahead for, looks like a minimal game, probably back to the line of scrimmage, so it's going to set up a 2nd and 10.
Austin Guy, the ball carrier. He was brought down by number 70, Marcellus Fleming.
Those want an update. Still looking at Keene on the sideline here. Looks to be holding toward that right collarbone. Don't want to speculate on it, but he is just down below us here walking on the sideline. I got to tell you, folks, he has been one of my favorite Bearcats to watch this year compete. Here comes the pitch out to Guy. He fumbles the football. It's on the ground, and the Green Wave are going to recover that football at about the 43-yard line of the Bearcats. Not the start Dexter needed right there. Turning the football over, already down 14-0. And the Green Wave now have this football.
In Dexter territory.
In Dexter territory, you know. It's just an unfortunate play there. They'll take it over, and a quarterback who's been on fire. I think the stats were he is 6 of 8 for right at 100 yards, I believe.
Because I think it's 85 yards.
85 yards, 6 of 8 passing. And you can assure yourself they're going to come back and put it right back in the air again.
Yeah, Dexter really needed to come out with a surge, down a couple scores, and really backed up here with Malden 1st and 10 at the 43.
Dexter brings pressure, picked up well. There's a catch by number 7 for Green Wave, and Austin Guy tackles him quick. Number 7, Chris Callisto on the catch.
Brought down by number 44, Austin Guy.
That was a sharp pass right there from Amos. I mean, it was a bullet.
Good to see the Bearcats bringing a blitz right there, though. They brought it, trying to put a little pressure on the quarterback. He's not as mobile.
Yeah,
he got it out well, though.
Yeah, they've got to bring the pressure probably from the outside, force him up the middle, you know, because the linebacker core for the Bearcats pretty quick up the middle just to give Amos off his spot back there.
There's a pitch wide, close to being a hit there on the shoulder. It looks like they did catch Medler square enough to keep that from being a penalty there. Breaks open a big run for the Green Wave, and it's another first down.
Brought down by number 5, Brian Collier, along with number 24, C.J. Green. First down for Malden.
First down, Malden. The ball sits at the 26-yard line with the Bearcats. Micah Harp checking into the game now for Dexter. They'll go with a 4-man front. Here comes the play. It's going to come near side. There's a flag on a play. And he's taken down by Ryder Foster there. Along about the 22. We'll see what the flag is. It's toward the backfield, so you got to think a false start maybe on this play. We'll see what the call.
I think legal procedure, it looks like.
Ball start on the Green Wave.
Yeah, it's going to be a procedure penalty on the Green Wave.
That'll back them up. It's going to be a 1st and 15 now from about the 31-yard line. So the incomplete play will be a turnover on downs. It's going to be Dexter Bearcat football, folks. Tyler, for the most part tonight, this thin crowd has stuck around through the cold and the weather. The rain has held off so far.
And had a little outage in the broadcast. Dexter able to stop the Green Wave on downs, taking over on the 29-yard line, 1st and 10.
19 there, Tyler. We're at the 19 now.
19, yeah.
Keenan in the backfield with Hillis. Man in motion there. Kennedy, he's got the play. He's going to get it upfield and out of bounds. Somewhere near the 24-yard line. Looks to be about a pickup of 5. Caden Kennedy again, the freshman. When they put him in on the offensive plays, we get him the ball. Possibly a little peek at next season there. Very good athlete. Know the kid well. Very quiet kid. Very respectful, and he's getting him some action here tonight. Got a 4-yard run there, so that's going to bring up a 2nd and 6 for the Bearcats. Guy to the right of Hillis. Keenan to the left. There's a snap. It comes to Keenan near side. He's going to give a stiff arm, get it upfield. Nice cut back by Keenan. And he is sitting near the first down. I believe that's going to be enough to move the chains for Dexter. It is. It's going to be a first down, Mason Keena. Dexter finding a little success here near side. First and 10, Dexter from their own 30-yard line now. Clock winds. Hillis under center. And Hillis draws a man off sides right there. Good hard snap count. Draws them. It's going to set them up in the 1st and 5 right here now. Tyler, suddenly the penalties have turned in favor of the Bearcats here in the second half.
Yeah, good hard count there, drawing them off sides. Going to be 1st and 5 right at the 35-yard line. 6:35 remaining in the third quarter.
Hillis under center now. Kenny, your setback. That's Driscoll in motion. It's going to go up the middle to Guy. He's going to get that about a 3-yard run there. It's going to be a 2nd and 2 now from the 38-yard line of the Bearcats. Bearcats have the ball moving here in the third quarter. Score still rest at 14-0 Malden. Clock's going to take under 6 minutes here in the third. Townsend at the top of your screen there. There's Driscoll in motion. That is Keena for no gain up the middle.
Keena, the ball carrier, once again brought down by number 70, Marcellus Fleming.
Still sitting on about a 3rd and 1. Bearcats need to find a way to move this chains. 3rd and 3, I'm sorry. Here come Hillis and the Bearcats. They're bunched in tight. Here comes Keenan near side. He's going to try to cut it back upfield, and not much on the play. He's going to be shy of the first. It's going to be 4th and 1 yard here.
It could be 4th and short for the Bearcats.
Going to be 4th and a long one. Dexter desperately needing to get this ball across the 40-yard line for the first down. Marker is just inside the 40 for the first. Hillis now brings his team up the line. He's under the center. Kenny, your deep back, gets Hillis up the middle. He gets a good push. It's going to be close. They've got him marked. It's going to be first down, Dexter Bearcats.
Hillis kept it himself.
Big play for Dexter right there, getting the first down. Keeps the ball moving as this clock is down to 4:20 now here in the third quarter. Hillis now back under the center again. Keena, your loans, or the deep back there. It's going to be 2. Keena up the middle, maybe for a gain of about 2 yards. Short game for the Bearcats. They're trying to stick it into the middle. They may have to call something here and loosen it up a little bit on the play.
Brought down by number 20, Don Leslie.
Keena's had the football in his hands a lot tonight, folks. Now Hillison shotgun. He takes a snap going off left tackle here to hit Keena. He's going to bring it up near midfield, just shy of it at the 49-yard line. That's going to set up a 3rd and long 2, approaching 3 yards.
And 3:15 remaining in the third.
Here it is. Hillis back under center again. It's a fake handoff. He's got a man open. It's going to be right there. Austin Guy, big first down. Dexter, that is down to the 42-yard line of the Green Wave. Tyler, you had to be thinking it's coming. They just running, had everything sucked in tight. I just noticed the Green Wave defense was there, then snuck the guy out right over the middle or over the top and brought it near sideline to us with the first down play.
Yeah, nice play action. Getting to the flat. Nice throw conversion for the first down. Dexter moving into Green Wave territory, 1st and 10.
Here's a hand. Here comes Keenan near side. He's going to cut it back up toward the middle of the field. And across the 45 or the 35 to the 34 is Keenan.
Brought down by number 4, Lamar Smith.
What a game of Mason Keenan, just gutting one out, and he has said, hop on my back, guys. He has carried the football with a lot of passion tonight for the Bearcats. He is back there again. You got Midler and Guy in front of him. Hand's going to go to Guy. He's going to try to take it up the middle for no gain. So it's still going to sit and rest at a 3rd and 2 here.
Brought down by number 70, Marcellus Fleming. 3rd down for the Bearcats.
Same group of men in, so I'm guessing we're going to see the same formation come from Dexter. They have played power football except for the pass play here this possession. Here comes the play. It's going to be a pass play. Hillis throws out. He's got a man. It is picked off by Malden. Number 1, I do not have a number on him. He stepped in front of the pass.
Hillis' pass intercepted.
Yeah, nice effort downfield for the interception. Dexter was moving the ball quite well. Big effort there by the Green Wave, forcing the turnover. Hayden Hillis rolling out to his left. Didn't quite get enough on it. Left it a little flat that allowed the defensive back to cut it off. And I don't think we have a name for him, do we?
I do not have a number on that young man there. D'Angelo Austin, I believe, was the man on the pick there. I will get a name on that in just a second here, Tyler. Here comes a play coming near sideline. It's going to be taken down at the 25.
Lamar Smith, the ball carrier.
No gain there on the play.
And we're under a minute and a half remaining in the 3rd. Malden coming off a turnover where Dexter was driving the ball. And D'Angelo, is it Austin? Did I get that right? Yeah, D'Angelo Austin with the interception. Now Malden with the ball after a 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Blankenship back at the quarterback position. He's going to take that off right side. Got a big game there. 1st down and more. And he is going to take this down.
Ooh.
Steps out of bounds at the 47 of Dexter. Big game by Blankenship. He definitely has the motors to run a lot better than Amos on the plays.
Yeah, we saw Blankenship got some nice yardage with his legs in the 1st quarter. Now he opens up with a big gain into Dexter territory out at the 47-yard line. And now the momentum now swings to the Green Wave's advantage.
Looks like Amos will check back in now. He's going to come out of the wideout, so it'll stay Blankenship. In motion, Blankenship's going to keep it. He's going to try to get it up the middle. Host of Bearcats there. Micah Harp, Austin Guy, and number 55, Avery on the play.
Along with number 77, Malachi Hart.
I'm not sorry, not Avery, AG. Good game by AG tonight. This clock is going to tick down. If they get it off, this will be the last play of the 3rd quarter here. Inside 10 seconds now. Here's the snap. Amos looks deep. He's got a man. It is incomplete. Just in front of him, so it's 2.9 seconds, and here comes a flag.
And it's going to be some kind of sideline penalty here, it looks like.
I'm really surprised at that, Tyler. You're throwing a sideline penalty on a coach well away from the ball after the play has happened. I mean, I don't want to beat up on a guy here, but that's probably not a necessary penalty on that play. quarterback, Amos, is down. Looks like cramps tending to him out there at the Green Wave 46-yard line.
And that will be a first down for the Green Wave.
Amos off under his own power there. Again, just cramps on the play, it looked like.
Penalty against the Bearcats.
Will not be a first down. Thought he signaled first down, but it's walked off to be about what a
looks to be
third and four. Yeah.
Blankenship now in the backfield by himself. They wound the clock there, so the play started on the first down. They wound it, ran out in the third quarter. Tyler, we will take a break here. It is 14-0 at the end of 3. Malden Green Wave leads it.
A mainstay of Malden is now Downtown Furniture and Appliance at 122 South Madison, formerly Quality Center. New owners Jeff and Maya Oatsval invite you to stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance for great deals on furniture, appliances, and mattresses. They carry the trusted brands of Maytag and Whirlpool, plus the #1 mattress seller, Serta Mattresses, and look over their showroom of furniture with Jackson and Cat Napper sections. They'll help you find the piece you're looking for. Stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance in Malden.
Here at Santee Small Engine in Malden, we're ready to serve you. We've provided sales and service to hundreds in the region and are committed to delivering on every step of a sale. We have parts and service most manufacturer brands, including warranty work. Jordan's always ready to make a deal on Exmark zero-turn lawnmowers, which are preferred 2-to-1 by landscape pros. And Phil, our pickup and delivery man, is ready to deliver for you. Come on out to Santee Small Engine on J Highway, west of Malden.
Ask for Stoddard County Title and ask her to handle your next closing.
Takes this to the house and score. Touchdown, Green Wave. Folks, you just missed it. Amos come back in. Threw a pass out quick to the left side there to Blankenship. He caught it and just turned the corner and took that into the end zone. Touchdown, Malden. So that's going to take it to 20-0 here with 11:52 in the fourth. And I'm sure they'll stick with going for 2 on this play, so we'll see what they come away with. It seems to be Blankenship and Amos have been the two guys in the middle of every play for the Malden Green Wave today. You know, on the offensive side of the ball, the passes to them or their quarterback in it, it's just gone their way. Here's Blankenship. He hands it to number Big 72, who is going to run his way. No good. No good. They give it to Big 72. Garrett Rackley trying to push that thing through. He's a senior for the Green Wave.
Yeah, he's been playing, I think, defensive tackle. And looks like they're going with the fridge play there, but came just a bit short. And we want to take the time to recognize Bagby Wealth Management. Bagby Wealth Management offers a wide array of financial planning services to clients in all stages and walks of life. They can assist you with wealth management, retirement planning, such as 401ks, college planning, estate planning, and business planning, to name a few. When you're ready to pursue your investment goals, or you're in need of advice beyond investing, call Bagby Wealth Management, 573-624-4771. You may also find them on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or on the website at bagbywealth.com. We appreciate Bagby Wealth Management helping bring you high school football on YHC TV.
All right, Tyler, we got the same set back here. Logan Joseph Payton, Caden Kennedy deep. That play is going to be taken by Logan Joseph. He had to come up and get it off the bounce. He gets it. He cuts it up. Got to play midfield. He breaks it past the 30 now. Up to the 35 to the 40. Up to the 45 and near midfield. Logan Joseph for the Dexter Bearcats has something cooking here with 11:39 left in the first quarter. Tyler, another play. You know, these freshmen are getting a chance. They're coming in, making some plays tonight. At this point in the season, you're no longer considered a freshman. You're expected to contribute just as these men have tonight.
Yeah, much needed return for the Bearcats. Get out to midfield and try to pick up where they left off. You know, in the last series, they had a nice drive going and just finishing drives. That's the Bearcats' Achilles heel all year long, is finishing drives when you get momentum. Let's see if they can put together a nice drive here to start this fourth quarter.
All right, Dexter Bearcats have 4 receivers. Going to hand it inside to Keena. He's back across midfield to the 48-yard line where he stood up. And here comes is that a penalty flag bouncing in late on the play? It's going to be a hold against Dexter. That penalty flag sits at the Dexter 48-yard line, the original line of scrimmage.
Holding against the Bearcats.
That's going to back them up 10. Really kind of an ugly game with so many flags being interfering with the play tonight. I'm not saying they're not justified, but boy, it's been rough. There's a pass to Driscoll now. Drop the football.
Pass incomplete.
Yeah, it would have been close to the original line of scrimmage. Would have been a nice gain for a second down for the Bearcats. Now going to be another second long. Well, that's tough.
Tough night through the air for the Bearcats, whether it's been on the receiving end or, you know, a misfire with the throw, but they have just not had a whole lot of luck there tonight. Keena now stands beside Hillis, your quarterback. Here's the snap. Hillis has got it. Little screen plays to Keena. He's got it. He's going to get it upfield. Tries to cut it back inside and tie it up fairly quickly.
Yeah, nice rally tackling there by the Green Wave. Contain Keena out there in the open field. A short gain of about 4, 5.
It's a good pass play. You know, with the receivers on the near side here just were not able to clear their D-backs. They stuck with the play there and come up and made a tackle. Here's Hillis. He rolls. Going to get the...
Smith coming from the blind side, getting the sack.
Turnover on down for the Bearcats.
Yeah, never saw him, but Smith made a nice effort into the backfield. Turnover on downs.
It's not going to be a turnover down. It's actually a punting situation. Bearcats
yeah,
excuse me. Away.
I was following you on that one, Bobby.
Here it is, coming after the kick. He gets it off barely. It's a line drive low kick. It's going to roll, actually a decent roll, down to the Green Wave 35.
And we're going to be back with 1st and 10 for the Green Wave. We'll be right back.
Ask for Stoddard County Title and Escrow to handle your next closing. Dustin Mayer, Joe Watson, and the staff at Stoddard County Title have over 50 years of combined experience in the title and legal industry. The purchase of a home or farm is often a family's biggest investment, and Stoddard County Title and Escrow will put your mind at ease. Stoddard County Title shares a location with Mayor Law Office and can prepare a beneficiary deed, contract, seller financing documents, or transact a 1031 exchange. Before your next purchase goes under contract, ask to have Stoddard County Title handle the closing. They are your trusted name for title insurance.
Had one-on-one coverage out there as Blankenship and Townsend well covered on the play. Amos that time, first time tonight, I'm going to compliment, good job. He looked off to the right, then turned and went left there. definitely his favorite receiver has been Blankenship, and well, so he's had a good night through the air. 2nd and 10 now, ball at the 35 here. 9:44 left in the fourth. Malden leads this one 20-0. Bearcats have just really struggled to sustain drives tonight. Keep an eye, this is Blankenship now in a quarterback position. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to pitch. Number 2 here. He is going to be stood up. Mason Kena. No. Yep, Mason Kena and Camden Riley in on the play.
Yeah, nice game tackle there by the Bearcats into the backfield. Tackle for loss.
Assisted with number 68 there, Hosea Payne. He's had another good night.
9.5 minutes remaining in the game. And Malden, it's just all about ball control. Move the ball on the ground, preferably. Don't turn it over. And play the solid defense you've been playing all game. And Dexter, they need a turnover, especially deep into Malden territory here. That'd be big for him to try to get on the board.
Dexter going big in the middle with AG and Hart. Has Van Slyke and Payne on the outside. Here comes a pass play over the middle. He's hit as he releases and overthrown. Van Slyke got to Amos right there as he's releasing that ball. That's a good play by Dexter. Get some pressure on the quarterback and disrupt the play. And sure enough, and it was a bad throw over the top. That's going to bring up a 4th down now and 13 to go.
Yeah, Coy Wade he had some space out in front of him, but overthrown. But like you said, taking the pressure in the backfield. Brings up 4th down for the Green Wave. 8:53 remaining.
Camden Riley, your deep man for the Bearcats now, stands at his own 40. Awaits the punt from Blankenship. There's a snap. Punt is off near block. And he's just going to let that go, and that is going to roll dead inside the 20 at the 16-yard line of the Bearcats, so that's where they'll take it with 8:40 left in this ball game.
That's a heck of a punt.
Good punt there, 20-0 score. Tyler, we're going to take a break, and we will see you back in a few.
Winning on the football field doesn't happen by accident. Players and coaches work throughout the long summer, conditioning for the rigors of competition. Practice upon practice, the lessons learned by our student athletes will, however, serve them well for a lifetime. Lessons of discipline and teamwork, hard work, and commitment to excellence. At Bank of Advance, we believe in the character that sports help to build, and we're proud to help support athletes on the field and in the classroom. Bank of Advance, where a handshake still matters. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
All right, Tyler, we're back on the way here. Hillis in a shotgun. Brings his receivers tight. There's a snap. Comes Keenan near side. He's going to stretch this thing around, trying to get it back near, and he's going to take that thing for a loss there on the play, looks like.
Keenan, the ball carrier. 2nd down for the Bearcats.
Looks like he's going to stay near the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 16. Excuse me, it looks like they're going to mark him at a loss of 4 and play 2nd and 14 now to go. Hillis under center. Drops back, play action pass. Rolls around, he's got that is Greenfield on the catch. He bobbled it on the initial grab and then caught it, brought it in.
Hillis' pass complete to number 7, Braxton Greenfield. Coy Wade on the stop for Malden.
Sophomore Braxton Greenfield hauls it in. It's going to be a 3rd and 7 now for the Bearcats. 7-yard reception on the play. Hillis again in the shotgun. And good hard count. Smart play, Hillis, drawing them all sides. That's going to be a pickup of 5. So now you've lessened this to a 3rd and 2. Tyler, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. This is going to be a 3rd and Kena. You got to believe Mason's going to be the guy getting the football right here. He's carried the load tonight. Ball at the 24. Bearcats need to get to the 26. Kenny's your back. Side Hillis. No hand, quick pass. Incomplete to Driscoll there at the 30.
Pass incomplete.
Now it's going to bring up a 4th and 2, so Dexter's got a decision to make. At this point in the game, you've got 8:21 left. You've got to go for this right here and see if you can get the first down.
Yeah, 8:21 remaining in the game. Much needed conversion here for the Bearcats. Keep the drive alive.
Hillis in a shotgun. Keenan off to his left. Here comes Keena. He's going to bring it upfield. First down, Mason Keena more as he gets to the 30-yard line. Tyler Ross one play too soon, calling for Keena to get it.
Good for a Dexter first down.
Nice run by Keena up the middle.
Colton Stark on the stop for Malden.
Clock runs now. Going to take us down near the 8-minute mark at the snap. Here's the snap. Hillis is going to avoid a tackler there, get it upfield. He's going to take it himself, and he's going to dive forward. A good play. So a would-be tackler, and he just dives forward and takes the yardage.
Hillis kept it himself. It'll be second.
And now they're going to mark him down at the 30-yard line.
Not sure if he went down to a knee there or what. Couldn't quite tell.
I'm not really sure. I'm guessing he must have hit a knee on the ground as he's diving forward. But even on the knee, it should be the placement of the ball. I'm guessing should maybe be in a yard hit forward. There's a snap. Hillis looks. There's a post right over the middle, incomplete. Needed a tad more air under it.
Pass incomplete. Intended for number 23, Alex Townsend.
Yeah, that post pattern for the Bearcats just hasn't been there tonight. It's either been a little short, a little long. That's a tough pattern to complete as well, that deep post.
Dexter now in the 3rd and 10 from their own 29. Hillis takes the snap, hands to Keena. He's going to take it upfield, past the 35 to the 37-yard line.
Keena, the ball carrier, brought down by number 20.
So it's going to be about a 4th and 4 here for Dexter. Looking here, I see Collier to the top of the screen. This is a situation sometimes Dexter likes to run the screen with him cutting in underneath. It's going to be a timeout by Dexter, Coach Aaron Pixley, and Tyler will take a break here. We'll see you back after this timeout.
If you're looking for the best place to pick up a pizza, might we recommend a place with pizza in the name? Call in to pick up a large 3-topping pizza for just $7.99 at Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Why is Vision Source Dexter Family Eye Care different? Our office is doctor-owned, and we view our patients as part of our family. Whether it is the latest in fashion eyewear, the newest contact lenses, or total eye health care, we have one simple vision: to help people see. Using the latest technology, our Vision Source doctors can prescribe the most accurate eyewear, contact lens, and detect early stages of diabetes, heart disease, and hypertension. Experience the most caring and personalized eye care in the area, and visit us at Dexter Family Eye Care.
All right, Tyler, here we go. It is 4th and 4 for Dexter. Ball at their own 36-yard line here. Hillis all alone on the backfield. He's got 5 wide receivers. Malden showing blitz. They bring blitz. Hillis avoids it. He's going to roll right. He's rolling deeper right. Avoids another guy. Fake pass and out of bounds. A loss of 4 on the play. That's going to be a turnover on downs. That's a play you got to throw the football. You give yourself no chance going out of bounds for the first down. You've got to at least throw it upfield. Even if it's picked off, it's an interception, but the ball moves back. Incomplete pass. It would be a turnover at the spot of the ball there, but losing 4 yards, you just gave up 4 on it.
Yeah, and down 3 scores. Certainly got to take some chances here late. So 1st and 10 for the Green Wave. 6:42, and the Green Wave in cruise control here in the 4th.
Amos takes a snap. Looks downfield, fires. That thing is tipped at the line, or just past the line by Austin Guy.
Pass incomplete.
Upset with himself. He didn't have his hands on it. Certainly with the speed, if he picks that thing off, he could take it for 6 for the house with the Bearcats. But to no avail, it is now 2nd and 10. Ball at the 31. Little surprising, the Green Wave doesn't run the football here. Try to move that clock down a little bit further. They'll stick with their game plan they've had most of the night. They're going to put it in the quarterback's hands and let him pass it. Here comes the play, snapped Amos. Here's Keenan. Keenan was in on the blitz. He had a beeline for the quarterback coming. Looks like it's going to be an illegal procedure here on the near sideline. That's what they're going to call.
Ball start against Malden.
And we want to recognize 1 Mile Smile Dentistry in Dexter. 1 Mile Smile, they enjoy all aspects of dentistry. You name it, they can do it. Cleanings, fillings, dentures, root canals, extractions, or implants. And they're happy to talk to you about performing any of those services and many more. Dr. Sire strives to be affordable, accommodating, and friendly. Call for an appointment or consultation, 624-8236, or visit them at 1 Corporate Drive on 1 Mile Road in Dexter. We appreciate 1 Mile Smile Dentistry in Dexter, bringing you high school football on YHC.
4-man front there. They hand it off to Blankenship. Goes nowhere on the play. That's going to be a 3rd and 15.
Ball carrier brought down by number 44, Austin Guy.
Balling out to the 36-yard line. The clock ticks down near the 6-minute mark here. Dexter needing to play to go their way on this possession. Clock now at under 6 minutes. There's Amos rolling to his right, looking deep, looking very deep. He's got a man. Touchdown, Malden.
And that's Wade on the reception. Great pass from Amos. And what a pass and catch by the Green Wave.
That's going to be a personal foul against Dexter. No, against. Well, the official was causing confusion on my part now because he's pointing both ways. But I think this play is going to be against Malden, so it's going to be a personal foul against Malden. So it's going to negate the touchdown call. That is going to be the call. It's personal foul against Malden. So no touchdown on the play. The clock is just under 6 minutes here.
But it was the referee that threw the flag in the backfield? Or where'd that flag come from? I was trying to figure that out.
I was too busy watching the play at the end zone.
It was a nice play.
So it's going to be a 3rd down and about half the length of the football, it appears, of the football field. Here's Amos, again, a deep pass, and it's just overthrown and almost picked there by the deep coverage of Driscoll. 4th and 25 now. Green Wave ran a punting situation.
5:46 remaining in the game.
Dexter appears to be in a desperate situation. They need a score, and they need a score right here. They're going to bring in Ryan Collier to receive this kick. Here we go. Punts away by Blankenship. Collier rushing over. That's going to get down and take a Dexter bounce. Hit and come back. It's out of bounds at the 16-yard line. We will take a break and be back here shortly.
Exceeding your expectations is what they strive for at Watkins & Sons Funeral Home. They know facing the loss of a loved one is one of the most trying times a person must face. When Earl Watkins founded Watkins & Sons in 1936, his mission was to provide quality, professional service. The family business is in its 3rd generation and continues that mission today. Watkins & Sons Funeral Home, proudly serving the communities of southeast Missouri, with locations in Dexter, Puxico, and Bloomfield.
All right, here's the snap hand of Mason Keenan coming near side, trips and falls there. Looks like number 70, Fleming, makes a tackle for the Green Wave.
Keenan, the ball carrier, brought down by number
Looks like that'll bring up a
Marcel
2nd and
Snoopy.
11.
Second down for the Bearcats.
Tyler, the Bearcat fans over there look like they're just itching for a score. I know you can't see it because their hands are probably covered, but I can tell from here they want to see them get this ball moving. Clock ticks down near 5 minutes to go. There's a snap. Hillis gives to Keena again. He's going to take it up the middle. Short gain on the play for about 2 yards. Going to bring up a 3rd and 9 now.
Keenan, the ball carrier, brought down by number 20, Dom Leslie.
Tyler, I believe number 6 for the Green Wave is the tallest defensive back I may have ever laid eyes on. Here's a hand coming near side. Austin Guy's going to try to turn the corner. Stiff arm there. Tries to cut it upfield. Going to go out about the 26-yard line or so. 24, I believe they marked him out.
We'll bring up 4th down. And about 2 coming up, 4:22 remaining.
4th and 2. The Bearcat go-to has been Mason Keena, who is checking into the football game here. Got to expect they're going to give this thing to him, go right up the middle, see if he can get behind Austin Guy. Green Wave show blitz. That's Keena up the middle. He's got the 1st down and more up to about the 29-yard line. That'll keep it moving.
Keenan, the ball carrier, his run good for a Bearcat 1st down.
If Dexter's going to get a couple of scores on the board, they've got to get to moving here a little faster pace. They'll break the huddle and come to the line. Hillis under center. Clock down there 4 minutes now. Here's the pitch, goes to Keena, right side. He's got it upfield. He's going to pass the 30 and get to about the 33-yard line.
Keena, again, the ball carrier, brought down by number 18, Colton Stark.
Going to bring up about a 2nd and 5 for the Bearcats. Keena again, deep in the backfield. Hillis under center. There's a fake. Goes the guy up the middle. Not much for Dexter. Maybe a yard on the play.
Austin Guy, the ball carrier, brought down by number 34, Isaiah Harrigan. 3rd down for the Bearcats.
Clock down now to 3 minutes left in the ball game. Hillis brings his team to the line again. Here's a hand. It goes to number 2 for the Bearcats. Fumble on the play. That ball is loose, and Dexter does not recover. Malden's going to recover that. Fumble on the play. Let's see if it stands. Looks like the fumble will stand, so that's going to be Green Wave football. Holding against Dexter. That's declined by the Green Wave.
Holding against the Bearcats. That penalty declined.
Took us a little while to get that play called in there, Tyler. I believe I aged with it.
It's going to be a turnover and 1st down for Malden.
Yeah, it's just the way it's been for the Bearcats tonight. Green Wave going to take over, 2:41 remaining.
Snap, Amos looks left. He's going to throw the middle. He's got a man too high. And there's a flag on a play. What could possibly be the call on that play there? He's just making a contact to make a tackle. They're going to call a personal foul.
Probably the explanation on that might be a defenseless receiver, that you take his legs out once he's up in the air. It's a subjective call.
Personal foul penalty against the Bearcats.
Which we have more protections at the high school level. I'm not sure what the threshold is on those calls. You see like at the professional level, to some degree in the college level, we just not familiar with what the threshold is at the high school level when it comes to defenseless receiver.
Nonetheless, we got a personal foul call, and it's going to be 1st and 10 with the ball to the 12-yard line here. And that's an incomplete pass near the end zone. It'll be 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and 10, 2:34 remaining.
Tyler did get a little clarification from one of the guys here on the side. That is defenseless is what they called on that play. What do you think Dick Butkus would have said about that penalty? Nothing we could say over there, I don't imagine. There's a handoff inside. No gain on the play.
LeVar Smith, the ball carrier. Brought down by number 77, Malachi Hart. 3rd down for Malden.
Main's 3rd and 10 here. Clock's going to tick down to the 2-minute mark before we get this play in. Tyler, for the most part, this crowd has hung around tonight for Dexter. Been a tough, cool night for the fans and the offense. There's a snap. Blankenship hands that off to Smith. Nope, he keeps it himself. Takes it around the edge and down inside the 5 to about the 2.5-yard line.
And Malden just looking for an exclamation point here at the end of the game with 1:40 remaining inside the 5.
Tyler, again, here, senior night for the Bearcats, want to recognize a couple of these guys. Hayden Hillis, quarterback for us this year. Quarterback last year, had a broken collarbone. I think he come back, played, re-broke it, and the toughness he had to fight through last year. Here comes a pass, incomplete there. Another guy, Mason Keno, one of my favorite kids to watch on this team. The toughness that kid plays with, the passion he plays with. Just a wonderful athlete, wonderful kid. Have been thoroughly enjoyed watching him play football this year. Number 46, Parker Van Slyke. I remember the first game of the year we had. Parker, boy, the first couple plays of the game looked like it's going to be his year. I mean, he just really come off the line well, made a bunch of huge plays. I believe maybe made a fumble recovery that game against St. John. Memorable time there watching him just coming right out of the gate this season. Ryder Foster, he's been a tackling machine all year long from the linebacker spot. Matt Agee. Matt has actually had a really good game tonight watching him there in the middle of the defense. Several times we don't get to call the defensive tackles names, but he has played a wonderful football game tonight. Here's the goal line chance for Bearcats. They take it. Logan Josephate now gets out maybe to the 1-yard line there.
Looks like he just got out of the end zone.
Austin guy, played a little bit of running back this year for us, become more of a blocking back. His first year really played running back. great game. He's had a bunch of tackles here tonight. I know at half, we had several then. Another big night for him on defense. Great job in this year in the middle of the linebacker for him. Hosea Payne, he's a name called several times tonight. He's played the defensive line very well tonight for the Bearcats. And that's a senior group really to round out this season. Guys, I can't say enough as seniors, thank you for representing the Dexter Bearcats well with an attitude and your efforts on the field. That goes for all of us as Dexter community. Thank you very much for your efforts in playing the game of football for us here. Tyler, that's going to do it. That's going to round it up as this thing ticks down to 15 seconds now. It's going to wind up the clock. The Green Wave's going to come away with a 20-0 victory here at the senior night for the Dexter Bearcats. Tyler, we will take a break and wrap it up here just in a few.
Folks, if you've not been to the Winchester Place, come in and take a look at this facility. You don't know what you have missed.
We are very proud of this facility. A lot of people do not realize we're here, what we can offer to them, and what a facility we have. And we would like to have people come by anytime and tour us. You won't find a better place to live or better staff to take care of you anywhere southeast Missouri. I'll guarantee it.
We are located at 400 Winchester Drive. Come down Bowman, and we sit on the corner of Bowman and Winchester.
The Ford Summer Bash is going on right now at Baldwin Ford Lincoln. Like this 19 Fiesta for under $14,000, a 19 Fusion under $20,000, or how about a 19 Mustang under $25,000. Baldwin Ford Lincoln, home of the lifetime warranty.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve with home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
In Dexter, talk to State Farm agent Chris Brannon today.
If you or your loved one has disabilities that cause you to need a little help, Boot Hill Area Independent Living Services can provide the assistance you need. At Bales, we want you to have control of your life and assist you in thriving in an independent lifestyle. The Consumer-Directed Services Program allows you, the consumer, to choose who assists you in conducting your daily activities. Bales serves Stoddard, Dunklin, New Madrid, and Pemiscot counties. Call or visit our office in Kennett to see how we can help you maintain your independence.
At Glen Sain, we're going to sell more Chevrolet cars and trucks between now and January the 1st than we've ever sold before. Listen to this. New Chevrolet Malden, $19,458, $99 down, $299 a month. A 2019 Silverado, list price $48,080, your cost $34,970. What a savings. GlenSainParagle.com, best price, best service. Glen Sain, God bless our troops.
For the best service in air conditioning, it's AirTech Heating and Air in Dexter. They service both commercial and residential customers and provide additional services including plumbing, electrical, and appliance repair. AirTech is a Carrier Factory authorized dealer and currently offering rebates, providing you extra savings towards a new AC unit. Has served the area since 1960. Now led by NATE certified Jason Johnson, he holds the highest certification in the heating, cooling, and refrigeration industry. Call today to get the expert service of AirTech in Dexter.
And we're back here post-game from Charles Bland Stadium in Dexter. Final score, the Malden Green Wave victorious over the Dexter Bearcats 20-0, and a nice victory on the road for the Malden Green Wave to wrap up the regular season here. And nice performance by the Green Wave. Bobby, especially Amos, he had a nice night passing, 3 touchdowns passing on the night, and he really made a difference once he was taking those snaps starting in the second quarter. It seemed like him and Blankenship were alternating quarters there. He was in on the second and into the second half as well. Made some plays in the passing game, and that was probably the difference in the game when he started looking down the field with some passes. They got some touchdowns, and that was the difference in the game. 3 passing touchdowns was the scoring for the Green Wave, and Dexter just unable to finish drives to get a score here tonight.
Well, Tyler, it's unfortunate night for the Bearcats. One of the bigger things I remember this game is, a couple things. We got beat on some pass plays. Probably shouldn't get beat on. And then penalties. I mean, penalties have been an Achilles heel all season long. They beat it up again tonight. You know, sometimes we had an opportunity to get off field and make a late hit on a quarterback, and then a holding play once your offense seems to be going, a holding or illegal procedure. You know, just some things that Dexter could probably clean up. Now, you're definitely going to have penalties at the high school level, but you'd like to see them clean it up a little bit from that aspect. Nothing you can do except go out and work this week and practice. Hey, if you're Coach Pixley, guys, we still have at least one more game on this schedule, and next week you got to go in and prepare the best you can, get your team ready to play. Hopefully Dexter can come out and do something about it next week, and, you know, we'll see. Tyler, if you can tell us a little bit about what Bearcats have coming up their way as we're going to wrap up our last production of this season here.
Yes, next week begins the first round of the district tournaments throughout the state of Missouri, and Dexter playing in Class 3 District 1. They will look to be the 7 seed out of 8. There are 8 teams in the district, and Dexter's in the 7th slot, so they'll look to play Park Hill Central again up there on the road. The high seed gets the home game and to host, so they'll take another trip up to Park Hill Central just as they did last week. So take on the Park Hill Central Rebels. Took a loss up there, but going to have to get focused into the first round of districts. Chance to play another game with a win over Park Hill Central, but tough test for the Bearcats, but hopefully they'll be prepared for their first round game next week. And on the other side, Malden goes down to Class 1 this year. That's a big move for Malden. They go from Class 2 to Class 1. Class 1 District 1 for Malden, and they look to take on Charleston. Looks like Malden will have the five slot, which right now, coming into tonight's game, Portageville has the 5 spot. Malden's got the 6, but a head-to-head victory for Malden will have them swap. So Malden will have that 5 seed, and the way the points are coming into tonight's game, it looks like they'll take on Charleston, depending on how the points shake out after tonight. But Malden will be at Charleston if those points hold up after tonight. And Malden played Charleston a few weeks back and only lost 28-20. So it was a close game for Malden. So another shot for Malden to take on the Blue Jays, perhaps if the standings hold up after tonight. So that's a look to next week in the first round of district play. And good luck to both teams. And now we got some stats. So let's talk a little bit about what the stats look like tonight, Bobby.
Tyler, real quick for the Green Wave. On the ground, his leading rusher was Drew Blankenship, 12 runs for 64 yards. Through the air, it was Shea Amos, 10 of 23 for 145 yards and 3 touchdowns, 41 yards his longest. Receiving Blankenship, a big night, 7 receptions, 131 yards. Tackles, it was Marcellus Fleming had 10 tackles on the night. Gage Cotton had 10 as well. Jump over the Bearcat side. Mr. Bearcat, Mason Keenum, 26 carries tonight, 130 yards on the ground for him. Austin Guy had 7 for 16 yards as well. Through the air, Hayden Hillis was 4 of 14 with 2 interceptions and 26 yards on that. On the ground on the defensive side for the Bearcats, looks like Austin Guy 7 tackles tonight, and several other Bearcats with in the tackling. Wasn't exactly the game we wanted, Tyler, but it's the game we got. Finish up this season and in regular season 1-7 now for the Bearcats.
Yes.
Next week at Park Hills they'll try to wind it up. That will do it for our 2019 season here at Charles Bland Stadium. Folks, I hope you've enjoyed the broadcast as much as we've enjoyed bringing it to you. And Tyler,
Sure.
I'll give it to you one more time to sign us off tonight.
Yeah, and just thank you, Bobby. Bobby All for his first time in the booth with us this year. Appreciate you coming up and having some fun with us, Bobby. It's been fun. And we'll be looking forward to more football down the way. We've got Osceola and Piggott that we're broadcasting on our website tonight. And you can watch that on a replay basis Saturday and Sunday. Probably Saturday at 2 or 2:30, and then Sunday at 6 p.m. And looking for this, that'll wrap up our regular season schedule. Going forward, looks like right now we'll try to pick up the teams that we cover in district play. It looks like right now the team likely will follow at the earliest is Kennett. That'll likely potentially be in the semifinal round, as Kennett's got the top seed in the Class 3 District 1, and we'll see how that plays out. But we will not cover the Dexter, or likely the Kennett-Donovan game next week for the first round, but it'll probably be the semifinal round there in Kennett for that potential semifinal game. So we'll see what happens from here. Exciting time going into district play. Good luck to all the teams in the area pursuing a district championship starting next week. And we'll be looking forward to bringing you more football down the road, just seeing what plays out here in our area to follow the teams advancing on in district play. So that'll wrap it up for tonight. We appreciate you for tuning in as we wrap up our regular season schedule here on YHC. It's been fun here at Charles Bland Stadium. Of course, the new turf has really brought an interesting element this year to this season, and hats off to the Dexter school system for pulling this off. It's been a busy summer for Dexter schools, getting this turf down and getting all the maintenance work done around the concession stand, as you see across the field, the new locker room and new field house they've put together, and having to bring in some temporary bleachers. So hats off to them pulling this off over the summer right up into the fall here at the Charles Bland Stadium. And we'll be looking forward to more football down the road right here on YHC. Take care, everyone.